Hello everyone, my name is Arti and you're watching HW News. When we were kids, we used to play a game called Chor Police. One kid used to act as a policeman and the other would act like a thief. And the police would try to catch the thief. The whole idea behind this game was to imitate the real life concept that the police's job is to catch a thief. But guess what? The kids nowadays might have to adopt a new version of the game, not sure if it is the better one. The new version is Police, where police runs after police to try and catch them. What happens to the thieves then? That's for us, the common citizens, to figure out. On Friday, a team of Punjab police came all the way to Delhi to arrest BJP Yuva Morcha National Secretary Tejinder Bagga. If you spend quite some time on Twitter, you would know about Tejinder Singh Bagga. He is famous for poster politics in Delhi. His first claim to fame was when he had slapped senior advocate Prashant Bhushan. He had also thrown shoes at Syed Ali Shah Gilani, created a ruckus in a program where Arundhati Roy was speaking. He then also launched t-shirts with the Kashmiri man tied to Jeep incident printed on it. He remains in headlines over a lot of other reasons too. He also contested the Delhi Assembly elections from Harinagar constituency, but rather unsuccessfully. Despite the pre-election service predicting positive sentiments for him, the tables turned as the final result came out. Bagga had lost to rival Aam Aadmi Party candidate. Well, this was a little about Tejinder Pal Bagga. Now, the Punjab police team arrested Tejinder Bagga from his Delhi residence yesterday at about 8:30 a.m. in the morning. The Punjab police was taking Bagga to Mohali to produce him in the court. However, as soon as they entered Haryana, their convoy was stopped by the police in Haryana at Kurukshetra. Later, it was revealed that the Delhi police had also filed a complaint of abduction. In a short while, Delhi police also reached Haryana, where Punjab police was stopped, and then they released Bagga from Punjab police's custody and took him back to Delhi. All of this playing live on TV cameras for the entire day. The sequence of events were nothing less than a Bollywood crime thriller plus comedy script, except the joke here is on us. But yesterday's events do raise a lot of questions on the politics involved in the action of police and the rule of law in the country. Let us discuss this issue in a little bit more detail, but before that, bringing you stories that matter comes with a cost. Sometimes it is a legal cost, sometimes it is an income tax raid. We have seen it all. But to continue to bring you these stories that matter to you, we require your support. Share our content, like this video, comment below it, and if you want to contribute to us beyond that, then please go to our website www.hwnews.in/support. You will find different subscription options that are available for our readers and our viewers. Whatever plan that suits your budget, please choose that and pay us. Because when you pay, you contribute to keep independent media like us alive in the country. When you pay, you not only ensure that independent media like us survive to tell the truth, but also thrive. Now coming back to the story, let us first understand the timeline of the event. Bharatiya Janata Party leader Tejinder Pal Singh Bagga was arrested from his Delhi residence by the Punjab police on Friday based on a complaint filed by Aam Aadmi Party leader in Punjab, Sunny Singh, accusing Bagga of causing instigation, criminal intimidation to cause violence, imminent hurt by publishing false and communal inflammatory statements on social media. Bagga's arrest took place over allegedly issuing death threats to Aam Aadmi Party's national convener and Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal over Arvind Kejriwal's views on the controversial Bollywood film The Kashmir Files. The police later, in a detailed statement, said that Bagga was served notice 5 times to appear for the investigation. However, he did not respond to it, and they also said that he was to be produced in the Mohali court at 1 p.m. yesterday itself. As soon as the news broke out, BJP leaders and workers stood in support of Bagga. Yuva Morcha President Tejasvi Surya said that the organization will do everything in its capacity to bring Bagga back to safety. Some BJP workers also protested outside Aam Aadmi Party office. Later, the Delhi police registered an FIR against Punjab police for not following proper rules during Bagga's arrest. Now, while this is happening on one hand, on the other hand, the Punjab police convoy that was taking Bagga to Mohali was intercepted and stopped by Haryana police in Kurukshetra, reportedly for not following the due procedures while arresting Bagga. He was then taken to the Thanesar police station in Kurukshetra. Meanwhile, Delhi police officials also left for Kurukshetra. Upon learning about Punjab police team being stopped at Haryana, the senior superintendent of police of SAS Nagar Mohali shot a letter to his counterpart in Kurukshetra requesting the release of the Punjab police team and Bagga so that he may be presented before the court in time as per the law. He added that the team being stopped tantamounts to illegal detention and interference in the administration of a criminal justice system. Now, shortly after Delhi police team left for Kurukshetra, Punjab ADGP Sharad Satya Chauhan also left for Kurukshetra. The land of Kurukshetra is famous for battles. Now it once again became a political battleground where police of three different states were pitted against each other. Now, after a short while, Delhi police arrived in Kurukshetra at Thanesar police station and took the custody of Bagga and took him back to Delhi. Subsequently, the Punjab police approached the Punjab and Haryana High Court. Attorney General Anmol Ratan Sidhu reached the court along with police officers of Punjab police. The state charged Haryana police for wrongly interfering in the case. That is, the Punjab state charged the Haryana police for wrongly interfering in the case. The Attorney General said that things were going as per the procedure when the Haryana police intervened, leading to a delay. He also said that Haryana police making the Punjab police team wait for 6 hours and then handing Bagga over to Delhi police was a violation of law, adding that Haryana police had made a mockery of the law. Meanwhile, Satyapal Jain, who appeared on behalf of the Delhi police, claimed that Punjab police had not informed their Delhi counterparts and had called it a political vendetta. The High Court asked the Haryana government to explain why it had stopped the Punjab police with Bagga at Kurukshetra. Meanwhile, Punjab state also urged the High Court to not let Delhi police cross the Haryana border with Bagga. Later, the High Court turned down the request by Punjab government. Bagga returned to Delhi in the evening only to find his fans and supporters waiting to welcome him. They carried him on the shoulder celebrating his release while he waved to them with a victory confidence. He was also produced before a court in Dwarka where the duty magistrate directed Delhi police to provide security to the BJP leader and his family. Now, you know what I am reminded of after yesterday's incident? The famous dialogue from Hindi movie, Mere Paas Maa Hai. In this case, the dialogue would be modified to say, Mere Paas Police Hai. When did you see the police machinery going into such a rapid action mode in any other case? People like you and me, if we want to file a complaint, may face a lot of hardships. Many have faced responses like, this doesn't come under our jurisdiction, go to other police station, that police station. By the time you go around these police stations and explain your plight, you feel hopelessly dejected by the system. And here, police of three states going into a tizzy to either arrest or secure one person who happens to be the leader of the party that rules in the centre and in Haryana, versus the police of Punjab who happens to be under the Aam Aadmi Party government which is helmed by Bhagwant Mann as Chief Minister but acts on the complaint filed against threat to Aam Aadmi Party Chief and Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal. Rest in peace, rule of law. We saw the death of it playing out in front of our eyes on live TV yesterday. In the political battle, the police of different states are being pitted against each other. This is a dangerous sign for a democracy. It will be a collapse of an institution that is tasked with protecting people if police start fighting with each other. The question is on the action of all the three police forces. Was it the politics driving their action or the rule of law? I think we all know the answer. The incident also draws our attention to the misuse of state agencies by ruling parties. BJP is often accused of using agencies like ED, IT, CBI and police to settle the score with its opponent. After Punjab police's action, it is being said that BJP got the test of its own medicine. But what message does this send to the masses? Are political parties masters of the police? If Aam Aadmi Party also is following the footsteps of the BJP, can they really say that they are here to change the politics? Do let us know what you think about this in the comment box below. For more news and updates, you can log on to www.hwnews.in. Also, if you like this video, please give us a super thanks. Like this video, comment below it. And if you're watching this video on Facebook, then please do share this with your friends and family members. And also, if you like the videos that I bring to you, please feel free to follow me on my Twitter handle, that is @Arti_Ghargi, that is @ARTI_GHARGI. Thank you so much.